So, welcome to my first attempt for a long format video on YouTube. Much appreciated that you have clicked on this thing. Much appreciated. But, anyhow, I thought about doing a TikTok, but decided that I don't want to edit for like an hour just to see if it's gonna do more than 200 views, because there's no point over there anymore. Yeah, you can make it big at one of the platforms and try and figure out your way and all that, but what is the point? So, anyways, I guess introductions are in order. My name is Abby. I am here in Colorado, in the mountains of Colorado. It hasn't seen a proper rain in over a couple months. And yeah, 24 years old. I think I already said that. At least I thought it. Married, almost a half year and a half. Yeah. And well, YouTube is my best option to figure out what else I'm gonna do, because I like to talk, and thinking while I'm talking is, I guess, entertaining. It's entertaining for me. That's how I figure things out. Plus, if this gets anywhere, or the 6 subscribers that I have right now is watching, I honestly don't mind. I honestly don't mind a lot of things about this app. I'm coming over from TikTok, so I'm learning a whole new platform. Yay! So, what I don't mind is the fact that I can't see who my subscribers are, because I feel it's just a number at this rate. Unless you're commenting in the comments, then that's great. Then I know who you are. I don't know if that would tell me if you're subscribed or not. Anyways, I guess it doesn't really matter. It would help if I turned the kettle on. But there's not much going on in life. I'm starting a new job. Yeah. It's a lot like an old previous job I had, a cashier job. But we'll see how that goes. It seems a lot more laid back. We'll see when I get there. I start on this Wednesday. I don't even know if this mic is catching everything. I wanted a different mic. I got this mic a long time ago, but it's alright. I have to take my case off in order to use it. I would definitely prefer a Bluetooth option. I've seen these like really cool stands of where the phone is like in this cage, and then there's like a light, and then there's a mic, and then there's like camera pretty centered. I was like, that almost seems overkill, but now I seem to like gravitate towards that setup. because all I have is the mic and then my phone. So that's wonderful. But I realize that it's almost 4 o'clock and I'm making coffee. But I would drink coffee at night, to be honest. I would drink coffee at night. Too bad my husband doesn't particularly like coffee. He wants to, but it's an acquired taste, I'm pretty sure. Because I didn't like it when I first tried it. I remember the first time I tried coffee, actually. Like, actually had my own drink of coffee. It was those Starbucks Frappuccinos. And I honestly panicked when I went into Starbucks to get something. And I was like, I'm just going to grab this because I could easily grab it at the time. So I just grabbed that and I didn't know what it was. I was pretty sure it was coffee, but it looked different. I was such a baby. I was such a baby. I was like, tween 11. It was me, my mom, and one of her friends. They were just chit-chatting for a couple hours. You know how moms always chit-chat for at least a couple hours before long after their kids are ready to go home. And now I would chit-chat for hours with my sister, talking about the good old days where we could get out of the house, not have to work. But it is what it is. How did that burner get so greasy? But yeah, this is the kind of I wish you could see. I wonder if you can. Can you see that? I don't know how it got greasy. Well, it's all burning off now, so doesn't really matter. My wrist popped. Acquired. Let's move y'all back over here. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Just talking to a camera, and that is severely tilted. It's a very cheap tripod, so forgive me in that. But I guess I shouldn't have any expectations for all of this. It's not fair to whenever these videos end up going to or seeing. Let's see. When does this expire? 23rd. We're still a little bit of a ways away from that. Shake it up first. I don't normally boil the water before I put it in the pot, so I was kind of taken aback of how fast it seemed to have brewed. Pour nice and slow so it doesn't spill. Like that. Damn it. It's what I get for not paying attention. Whew. I don't know what I want. I just know what it could benefit me, which is kind of what I want. I want things to benefit me, but that's not exactly how the world works sometimes. And sometimes you have to wonder if you're supposed to benefit others before yourself. Well, anyways, I'll get off, but we'll see if this goes anywhere. Consistency. And that's another thing about YouTube. You don't have to post every single day. You just have to do something and then forget about it, basically. Yeah, I needed that. I needed that. All right. See y'all later.